I smell like beef.
Hey folks, how are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome everybody. Panda over on YouTube as well. Oh, that music just cut. Panda on YouTube. Who was first? Ash, Ace, Panda. Welcome in, guys. Welcome on in. Cooking dinner. What you having? What's on the menu? What is on the menu? How's everybody been? It's feels like it's been ages. I've soaked the entire bottom part of my t-shirt when I was doing the dishes, so this feels a bit awkward. Chicken burger. I love a good burger, man. I love a good burger. Spaghetti bolognese. Doing a batch though to freeze some. Wish we were organized like that. We just eat it and then it's done, and then the next day we're like, right, what now? Um, hope you're good though. Hope you're good. Hope you enjoy it. I think burger is my favorite food. Like, out of pizza, and I was gonna say macaroni cheese, but I just love a good burger. Yeah, that's it. Sealed. What you do with food? Well, Ace, do you know what I mean though? Like, we don't have leftovers really. Either gets eaten by me or the boy. I'm trying to start batch cooking so I can have more from scratch food without wasting loads of ingredients. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I wish we planned our meals because every day we're like, right, what we're going to do now? And then we're like, right, let's go to the shop. And then we end up buying a load of stuff. One burger. I mean, it'd have to be venison. I love venison burgers, man. Nah, venison burger. Beef's just too. Venison's got a nice bite to it, right? Yeah, beef's just too plain now. We don't eat beef anymore, but when I did used to eat beef all the time, right up to like, I don't know, 2, 3 years ago. So I've had plenty of beef burgers in my time, but since I've had a venison burger, just a next level, more than once a week to save money. I wish Ash, I wish that was me because the co-op's just like a mile or two away as well, and the co-op's the worst, right?
I
You
smell
smell
like
like beef, so
beef.
you love a good beef burger. We do weekly shopping, plan the food for the week, saves a lot of money. I know we just go to the shop and go, right, what we're gonna get? Just the usual stuff. And then we come back and like, right, what's for dinner? And we go, there's nothing really to cook, is there? Because we bought a load of shite. Meal plans. But then you like, what if you don't feel like, if you go like, right, Monday we're having spaghetti bolognese, Tuesday we're having burgers, Wednesday we're having whatever, pasta, something like that. What if you don't feel like it on that day? Tesco's so close to me that I have to be strict, otherwise I'd always be in there. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? With having shops so close or so easily accessible. So I've had a good day. Had a half day holiday today, so I was working the first half of the day, and then had the second half off. So had some time with the family. Went to the river. Went swimming. Nearly died. But we'll move on from that. Um, yeah, had some just some garlic bread actually for dinner with what do you call them? Little baby plum tomatoes on top. Kind of like bruschetta, is that it? But a very cheap and shitty bruschetta. But filled a hole. Filled a hole. Well, that's just too bad then. Yeah. Yeah, we really need to meal prep. Saving money doesn't care if you don't feel like macaroni and cheese for dinner. You eat it because next year you'll have the money to do whatever. Reason is not needed. I wish we were all as strong willed as you, Panda. I mean, there'd never be a time when I would say no to mac and cheese. Just putting that out there, just letting you know. Rune of the day is Ur, which is yew tree, right? But it's about death. It's about it's about the end of something and the beginning of something else. Um, so I keep saying like this way down, it's it's the end. When you turn it round and it's pointing up the way, that's that's like life, right? So it's like life and death. These two runes. So it's a time of sort of reflect. It's always a time of reflection, right? But it's a time of like going. Um, um, time of reflection, right? Time of looking forward, right? That chapter's over. Next chapter. What now? And I guess at the weekend there, I just realized like I'm just not going to be a hardcore gamer streamer. I just can't. I just don't have the time to dedicate to it, right? And it kind of like there's a few things put that into place for me. Like this is why I can't do multiplayer stuff because I just cannot commit to it. So seeing like High Brazil on with everybody on Worms, on freaking Repo, on Sunday drivers, dedicating all that time, right? I just can't do that. So I'm never going to be able to be a part of that big group, right? And then even with like Sons of the Forest, right? They've all been working on it. Fine, not bought. I'm really not bought. This isn't like I'm not bothered at all, right? I realized something about me. I just cannot dedicate to it. So you've all went on and continued on with the base and got it looking pretty cool. And I was like to have been there, but I'm again not holding it against anybody there. I just realized like I'm just not a hardcore gamer, right? I just can't dedicate that time. I used to be 100% used to be when I was younger, when before I had family and stuff. I'd literally avoid social situations because I'd rather play games, right? And I'd be on silly o'clock in the morning, first thing in the morning, silly o'clock at night, first thing in the morning again, first thing after school, You know, I'd be any time I could. I just don't have that time anymore. So I just realized that I'm just this journey here right now is just me just playing games when I want to, right? Um, and I'm not gonna sort of get caught up on too much, right? I'm just doing what I'm doing. People turn up, people turn up. They don't. I'm still getting to play the game, right? Because I want to play the games, you know, and this is the time I get to play games. So we'll keep going. I'm not strong-willed. I left the mac and cheese and made a chicken burger. Should have put the mac and cheese in the chicken burger. That would have been next level. I just spend the money on books. I mean, that's good. That is a good thing to spend it on, right? Hey, Cammy, how you doing? So yeah, this is like the end of that, like me, like getting all upset and like frustrated and trying to make it work, right? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'm still just playing a game. I'm not going to be able to dedicate that 8 hour shifts into streaming, into gaming all day, every day to get the latest. And again, it was things like Dune Awakening, right? I really want to play it. I was trying to get a beta key, whatever you call it. Didn't get one. I couldn't find one anywhere. Um, all these people were playing it, and they were just, you know, dropping all responsibilities, whatever, to play it. Um, and I'm like, yeah, I would have liked that. Not going to happen. So what? You know, I'm not going to be able to change it. Having a rough week, but nothing major has happened, so it's all good. How are you? Just one of those weeks. We've all been there. Hopefully, you're coming off the end of it and on the up now, right? This is the end, right? This is this rune of the day. This is the end. This is the death of that part, right? That chapter, that thing. Now it's a new beginning. New beginnings. So with that, um, the question of the day, because I think we had this before. Yeah, if you knew your fate was set. So this one's holy fuck me. Jeez, I'm not even looking at the screen. Woo!
I wasn't expecting that to happen.
I bloody well sure was not expecting 17 months. So yeah, it's linked to fate, right? It's linked to like you know that's happened, that's over. This is the next thing. So it's like the next chapter. So it's linked to fate as well. So if you could see one moment from your future, would you want to? Why or why not? Any moment. So we'll pin that. I'll put that there. I'll always show up to watch streams, and I'm sure most people here will, whether you're playing alone or with others. I'm glad you're seeing things in a more positive light, even if it's not what you hope for. Yeah, I mean, I've realized, like even now, right? 8 people here. I'm just going to hide this, the views and stuff, but I'm only just realized this today, right? And yesterday, so I thought we had a time to set up the stream. Boom, bah. Well, yes, there he is. Hey, Raven. I'll get back to your messages in a minute. I'll always show up to watching you. Play along with the I'm glad you're seeing it. Yeah. So my point here now is like, okay, we're obviously improving, right? Because a month, 2, 3 months ago, I'd been sitting here with like 1 or 2 people. I can say, I mean, like the other day there, we got to like 19, right? And that was not even with any raids or anything. So I was very pleased with it. But now I'm just, I can't do that. So it is what it is. What will be will be. I'm not going to be able to dedicate all that time. So now we're just seeing where we're going. I'm just going to enjoy this. Question before I read all this, right? Do you want to go into the Project Zomboid GeoGuessr, or do you want to go straight into the gameplay? Who wants to play a bit of GeoGuessr? Just a week where everything feels off. Got out for a walk. I made a nice dinner and feel slightly better now. Change of perspective and learning not to catastrophize too much. Zooming out a bit. It's good to sit back and reflect, right? Hosty put it a good way actually, because if you're ever feeling down, get your hair cut, you know, get your nails done, get yourself go over just a bath or shower, clean yourself up, right? Hosty, actually, that sort of made me think, yeah, spruce yourself up a bit. It goes a very long way. It's the first step, right? Obviously, it's not going to fix everything, but it's the first step. I'm going to play a bit of Guesser, GeoGuessr. Right, let me see. What have I missed? I appreciate it, Ashley. I really do. Thank you so much for the sub and for the message. It's nice. It is nice for people to know people are going to show up, but I've just realised now I'm going to spend these 3 days that I stream my time to game, do what I love to do, but I just have to realise that I can only do it in a smaller capacity. Boomba. Kaiser, how you doing, man? Kaiser, sorry. Of course, I could see moment from. Of course, if I could see one moment from my future, I would want to. But what good would that do? Would you try and change it though? I say no. I'm fine not knowing things. I'll deal with it when it comes up. I'm the same as you, Panda. I don't really plan too much ahead. I think I've said before though about if if you knew the moment, or if you could look into the future and know the moment that it's all going to come to an end, would you try and stop it? And my answer was a bit like maybe, depends if if it's like if it's like soon, right? Then I've not spent enough time with my kids and my missus. If it's later on, they're all grown up and things, maybe, depends. It's all perspective. Raven, but you can't pick the moment and it's fully out of context. If you could see one moment from future, would you want to? Maybe that's the thing, Raven. Maybe you're not in control of what it is or when it is. Yes, to GeoGuessr. Okay, so do you mean one moment in future we can ask for a particular moment, or else just to? Yeah, I think just a random one. It could be anything. Hey, Misery. Host is a wise man. He's been through a lot, right? So he's got a lot of experience with that stuff. I agree. If I ever feel terrible, a shower is an easy thing to do to start to change things around. Yeah, just go and have a wash, deodorant on, smelly stuff on, moisturize, whatever. Do your hair. Goes a very long way. So we will see in full suit in this weather soon. See you in full suit. Don't know, man. I did think about that. I was like, well, that's what I needed to do, right? But I'm just not feeling it, man. I'm just not at that level, right? Maybe now after this realization, you want to know anything. Man, I know my future ends when I can't live without an air tank. You can't live without an air tank. Are you saying you depend on oxygen? Wait, what? I'm well past the point in my life where defining moments are abundant, to be fair. Don't really want to know when I die, so wouldn't try to change it. I just think it depends though, right? It's like is that MD? I think that's MD. I think that's here. Wait. Oh, further down. I thought I was completely wrong there. Oh, well, not too bad. I knew it was MD. Well, we all depend on oxygen. True. You know how some old people literally can't live without needing to drag around a CO tank because their lungs are so. Yeah. Weren't too far off with that one. Is that Rosewood? Where's Rosewood? Being total melon. I think that's Rosewood. Yay. Ben Folds 5-1 Angry Dwarf and 200 Solomon Fit. What the fuck have you just requested? I'm not going to live like that. Oh, so if it gets to that point, I thought you were meaning like you'd been in on that now. And you're saying when that oxygen tank runs out, about anything about the future, even about when I die. Kicking the bucket myself if that happens, I wouldn't change a thing. But do you not think like she just wouldn't try at all? I think that's MD again. I think that's there. Yeah. Rosewood again? This is pretty backwards and forwards, isn't it? Pretty sure that's Rosewood. I think that's there. Higher up. Dropkick Murphys. Not heard them in ages. Yes. The future is going to suck anyways with the rate we're going. Well, there's that, right? Prison? Yeah. Oh, where is that? That I think we need to do a new. I think we've run out of images because that's the one you said that you based in Panda. Might have to go for a new GeoGuessr here. Yeah, it seems like this has run out of images. Hey, for Last of Us start experience, you should add week 1. Really? I did think about that. Welcome on in and thank you so much for that follow. We will get onto it. We're just doing a bit of GeoGuessr in a minute. I did think about that. How do I pronounce that? Thiago? Gets cool and sound like Last of Us start. Yeah, I did. So I wanted to do a little. I wanted to make a video right for YouTube and do a series of it. And I thought, how could we get that start in chapter 1, right, of Last of Us, where it's all going to shit, right? And that would be the perfect thing. I just can't survive any more than bloody 3 days. Hey, thanks for the sub, Kami. 5 months. I appreciate that.
I wasn't expecting that to happen.
I definitely wasn't expecting that. It sounds terrible, but I really wouldn't. I live my life and appreciate it. I don't mean it in a dark way, but I've never really asked to be here. And I'm not afraid of dying since living in a few centuries now. I can really say that actually. Oh shit, we didn't pause this. So actually, Irish people are pretty good about dying and death. Irish people in particular, really? Yeah, Thiago, that is something I think we could maybe look at doing, right? I'm really waiting for the spore, the cordyceps, the spore zones mod to be updated. Just be a random character. Man, that's a good point. Right now, I'm playing as Joel. A paint. Can I reveal location? I know it. Yeah, no, go for it. I just completely missed that. So what did we get? That was West Point. I probably wouldn't have got that, to be fair. I thought that was Riverside, but I don't know. Oh, that's this facility. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for the online GeoGuessr now, I think. Although in saying that, I don't think I've seen this image. Isn't that Rosewood, West Point? Oh my god, I know it. Isn't that? Don't you go up from Rosewood? Isn't it here? Sure, you can't have a life if you don't die, isn't that right? I think that's there. Yay! a bit down the blockade. Is that where you were thinking? I didn't know it was called Lancaster. I don't know if this is a really old map or not. Good to see you. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Absolutely. I can't keep up, man. No, this is 40. This is just 41, Raven. No, this is just 41. Where is that? A gigamart at that angle. I didn't know it was called Lancaster. Maybe it was before. I don't think we were. I have no idea where this is. I'll read that message in a minute because I've got. This is timed, right? Not that it really matters. I did have Last of Us server on G Portal, but I think it wasn't for everyone's taste, so it only had like me and 2 or 3 other people on it because it's quite hard, right? This is Riverside. You think that's Riverside? Is it? Is there a Gigamart in Riverside? Is that this? Oh, it's that one. Well done. God, you're on fire. Right, Cami. I didn't think we were, but after living in different countries, I can see we are really good around death. Funerals are a big community thing, and it's funny, but people are always talking about people who have passed away, which sounds morbid, but it's just a conversation when I'm at home. Well, hard to explain, but it's overall good, and I haven't seen anything like it anywhere else. I've been at a few funerals recently, or in the last 2 or 3 years, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, it's all like textbook, like, oh, like little stories, and it's all boring. And I'm like, my God, man, when I go, hope to fuck it's not like that. More of a party than it is like everybody all just dressed in black and doing the usual. Like, it's a celebration of life. Junies and Goldie live here. Panda, Lunar, Kaiser, Junies, Goldie. Kaiser's not been on in a while, actually, but yeah. I was up there, it was yesterday morning. I was making a load of oil, gas. I filled one of the oil barrel things. Is that true, Panda? At least our livelier. I think that's the way it should be. I don't know where this is, guys. I don't know where this is. Oh, look, it's showing me. The bloody timer ran out. That's an easy one, right? How many more do I do before we go on to The Last of Us? The Last of Us run. I can never remember where it is on the bloody map, though. Yeah, look at that. Can't be a tray of egg and onion sambos at a wake. It would be like egg and cress. That would be what it would be over here. I haven't been on since I've been fucking around with my friends a lot more. Yeah, no worries, man. Honestly, I popped into the bait and tackle shop just to see if you'd been on or moved anything around. Yeah, good sandwiches at the wake. Yeah, that's all I go for. Like the food at the wake, right? Near the Hatch Club, yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? Great guess. That was pretty bang on, right? Next image. One more and then we'll go on. Knob Creek. What a name. Hunting Lodge. That is not what I thought it was it? That is south of Louisville. That is somewhere here. Is it that? I think it might be there. I was close. Right, we'll get on to some PZ now. I'm gonna see if the online there is a website version of this. It might be more up to date. But yeah, appreciate it, guys. 2 subs, follow, chatting away. It's nice. Right, continue. You mean yacht, Panda? Did you mean yacht? Yeah, yacht. You must have mean yacht club, right? Surprised they haven't put like boats in the game or even rafts or something, right? As in vanilla, because there's so much water around. Oh hell!
Maybe someone's
Oh,
feeling a
fuck.
little sour. What? Whoa.
What?
You know
Whoa!
what sours get. Sours get the tower!
Boom! All right, we'll go back to Big Face. Get me in the mood. These death bombs. Well, Skull. Uh, oh fuck. Mm. Oh. Oh fuck. Oh, once you get over that initial hit. Oh. Oh. Hey, don't clip it, man. Hey, Jaja. Oh, then it's nice. But now the entire roof of my mouth has just been burnt off. Thank you, Raven. Oh, next payday, I'll get some different ones. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Woo! Let's get going. Oh, that coffee tastes like absolute ass now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Get the game cranked up for me. Right. Oh, fuck. I thought I was getting used to it there. Absolutely not. Right, actually, I want to check something. JM3 options, enable welcome package. That's what I need to do. So there it is. That is what has been above the zombies. You know how there was a number above their heads? That's what it was. Oh, fuck. That's like getting worse. It's getting stronger. Rocky says hello. Hello, Rocky. We our cat, so well not if you've got 4 cats, right? But the mother cat, Shaniqua, Momo, as we call her. She must be like 16. She still acts like a kitten, man. But she's so sassy at the same time. So it's like she wants attention, and then once you give it to her, she starts like pawing at you. I remember there was 2 bloaters up here, so we've got to watch. I feel like I'm slurring my words now because of that spice. Oh man, it was the end of my coffee anyway. It was literally the dregs. I can drink coffee stone cold as well. Doesn't bother me at all. There's the clicker though. I really like just turning off the UI. Did I see movement down here? So who's watched season 2 so far? Momo. Yeah, or Grams as we call her now, because she's getting on, but like I say, she still acts like a freaking kitten. I don't know what we're going to do once we run out of bolts. I really don't. Or arrow, yeah, bolts, right? We need to make sure that we've got... Oh, a car. So wait, we've got... Yeah, it needs standard battery. There's a car with a key, right? You need standard battery and we need gas. I don't know if we've checked that. I love when they want some loving but also want to kick the shit out. Yeah, that's exactly what she wants to do. She loves her head being touched. As soon as you... Ah, yeah, I remember this because we couldn't... maybe I don't. Rookie is loafing next to the keyboard and listening intently. Love it. Oh, that's... No, 0% remaining. No gas. Yeah. Cats are my best, man. Like I said, we've got dogs, we've got chickens, quail, all that jazz, but let's go get The Last of Us rather than Stalker. I do feel like I need to play Stalker because obviously the Stalker outfit in this from the Undead Survivors, I think mod it is actually it's one of my favorite outfits. Wait, was there anything in the... No. That's actually quite good. I found them quite good as weapons. Lazy pajama pants that feel like bell bottoms. Bell bottoms, like flares. Yeah, the missus has bell bottoms, I think. That's like 70s flares, right? Whoa. Raven. Thanks, but also, fuck you, as Hosty would say. Where's the best place to get gasoline? We're just going to have to get lucky here, aren't we? We're a fat pie, I think, as well. 95, so we do need to lose a bit. I need that webbing. What's it called? It's like, is it just called webbing in 42 that you've got like the strap? The straps. I wish you could get that attached to your backpack, but maybe I need a different type of backpack. That Alice one maybe or something. I never really got into those packs on 41, so I don't really know how they work. Let's mark that off actually. That one and that one. Yeah, so are we going to have the best luck? Probably in car parks, right? We need to find a rubber hose and we need to find a gas can. What are we on actually? Are we on day... We don't know the time. We don't know the date. We don't know the date. because I don't have a digital watch. That's a runner, isn't it? It frickin' is. Get bent. Whew. Eli Eriksson. Tyron, probably another good weapon, right? I'm not mental like Kate, although I do like short blade, not when they're sprinters. 80% condition, 0% remaining. So was that other one missing a battery, or was it just needing charge? Needs a standard battery. I don't know if I can't remember if that car that we've got the key for needs a battery. That's cool. When he uses the butt of the gun or the crossbow, that is very cool. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Right, can we just sneak in here? Uh-oh. Stop mucking about! Stop mucking about! You fucking idiot, run! Oh, what's he got through him? Is that a katana? That's a fucking katana. Woo! This is not the time to reload. Oh, fuck, that fence saved me. Stop fucking reloading! Oh. Woo! It's a fucking katana. Is that because I'm 12 months in? In that 60, is it 60 or 90 days when they spawn? Have we just got super fucking lucky? Sorry for swearing if Rocky's sitting there listening. Jackers. What's everybody been up to today? Has the weather been good for everybody? Oh, fuck me! Jesus fucking hell, man. Ooh. Yeah, has everybody been watching Last of Us season 2? It's going always, I think. I think they've gone completely the opposite way from season 1, where they sort of followed the story, but they made their own little changes. I feel like in season 2, they're like doing everything they can to make sure that it's exactly as the game. Like I've seen like side by sides, right? On like YouTube shorts and whatnot, and it's like every scene is like exactly. They're bringing back the spores. They're following the storyline, you know, like for like, and you go, okay, I get it, right? They obviously had some people moaning about it not being the same as. I feel like we're going to need to start to gather these things. Jacques the Beaver. Jacques. Are they going to burst out of there? Oh, are they going to burst out of there? Right, come on then. Come on. They've done such a good job, man. Those animations. car blocking it. I wasn't sure if it would work. If it would block it or not. Can't wait to get a bow and arrow, right, and get rid of this crossbow. Because the bow and arrow is more lore accurate. Woo! Oh, you hear that? We're using a lot of... Right, we need to focus on making arrows. Is it because it's hitting the fence? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Katana out. Is this going to work? Of course it's going to work. Right, we've got 3. Oh, a knife as well. Man, there was so many clickers in there. That is part of the settings that the clickers will
Let's
hide.
talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing. Get it out of my face. What about buttered sausage?
Why the fuck did that scare me?
That's not your jam. It's not your thing. You don't like it?
It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
Mason's trouble. Buttered sausage jump scare. It's just getting too close. I don't like it. Why'd that one turn green? Is that its clothes? It's like normal. Yeah, sweater. That's interesting. 5 arrows on that one. Plus whatever we used and broke. Irish clicker. Hey, we're all friends here. Could have been visiting Kentucky. There was a runner though, wasn't there? Oh, fuck me. Oh my good lord, Janice. Nope. Nope. That ain't happening. Oh my god, there's freaking chickens, man. And a chicklet. We're not set up to... We're really not set up for this though, are we? We can't leave them in there. If the missus was here, she would be saying like, that is the mission right now. Get them home. Can chickens go in the basement? Can you put chickens in the basement? Right. Shit, run. Chickens are going in the basement. Should be pressing Q if I left them. She would not let me leave them, man. We're going to have to take them one by one. Luckily, we're not too far. I don't know if you can put them in the basement, but we're going to do it. What row? Oh, you fuck! What? Why did that give me a fright? For fuck's sake, man! Alright, you scratch about there. There's some grass, there's some cheese, as the missus calls it. I'll bring your mates. Don't leave it open. What was that? Oh, it's a mouse. I thought it was an escapee chicken. Realistically, you could leave them in the basement. I mean, technically, they're not going to get any sunlight, right? Which is not. Oh, fuck. Right, we are Operation Save the fucking chickens. That's 2 sprint. That's 3 stalkers or runners. Oh my good lord, Janice. We can also just pretend there is a little window in the basement. I mean, I can dig soil, right? In a sack and then give them some real dirt. Oh, I think you got any loaded. You can get hay in 42, yeah. What the fuck? Whew. Just be strategic about this. Well, you get a trough. Or make. I don't know if you can make one. I can't deal with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 sprinters at once, man. Not a chance. They've all seen me! Fuck! Fall over, please, 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 please. Oh, they can vault fences. Uh-oh. Well, chickens may... fucking hurt myself, have I? Gas can. Did I put that there? I must have put that there. Because that's... I don't think you get them placed. Man, this adds a completely different feeling to this game. And a whetstone. Yeah, the health does actually increase based on runners, stalkers, clickers, and then bloaters. So I'm not sure exactly. It'll be here. Is here. Health multiplier. So whatever their base health of a zombie is. Oh yeah, there we go. Runners are 0. Oh, stalkers are the same. I thought stalkers were more. I feel like I should give stalkers. I'm gonna give stalkers like 2, and then a bloater's 5. Clickers 5. Clickers 5 and a bloater's 20 times multiplier. There we go. No, it's opposite way around, Kaiser, because the more fungus they've got growing on them, the more armor they've got. That's how it is, right? The fungus is acting like an armor. That's why a bloater is just covered in fungus and takes, it's like it's a big tank, right? Am I wrong? Yeah, so they're just like humans. But then stalkers have got a bit more fungus growing out of them, which is acting like armor. What, in the game health, like actually to kill? I mean, the logic there for me was right in that it's like, it's acting like armor, right? When you think about it. But at the same time, I don't know a lot about the Last of Us biology. For me, I think it's acting like armor. That's what they say. You've got like the added thing of like obviously clickers are like blind, right? Because the fungus has taken over so much, so they rely on sound. Stalkers are a bit like smarter. Yeah, I don't really know how the evolution goes from the stalker part, right? Because the first infected, the runners, they're just like, it's like the very early stages of it. So what, they're, for me, I thought they were still like partly human at that point. Because it's all about mycelium network as well, right? It's all connected, right? So the stalkers, I feel like they're maybe like, they've got obviously the sight and the hearing, they're getting like the added benefit of hearing and stuff like that. Also being able to connect into the mycelium network. Oh, please dump this fence, Joel. No, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Why did you not jump the fence, Joel? I don't know why it's so much more difficult to jump fences in 42, man. I mean, muscle strain plays a part of it, but where fungi don't exactly make the infection. Typically, it's a virus cell or a parasite for me. Okay. It's an interesting concept, right? Because it is probably one of the ones that, if anything, well, no, they say that because there is no, it can't, that fungus that actually is, that was inspired this, right? That makes ants climb up trees and then the fungus grows out of their face, out of their head. That actually exists, right? But it can only affect, animals, right? Depend on fitness. Oh shit! 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 Climbing the fence. Oh, it has got so many factors. It's got strength. It's got fitness. It's got exertion. It's got muscle strain. All those things play a chance in it. I need to watch here because we cannot go and grab a chicken until we are happy that there is nothing nearby. Yeah, it is really cool. Although there's another game I've been playing, right? I played the demo today. I put it in the suggestions channel. Survive the Fall. I can't wait for it to come out. I think I'm going to stream it when it comes out. Need to share it with everybody. I almost streamed it tonight, but I played the demo, so I'm like, there's not much really more content. Ah, fuck. Fucking, they're just pouring out of this motel, man. Let me know when you're back. We're back. It still says 15 seconds for me. The ads are running. Yeah, there's a game, right? It's called Survive the Fall. I just found out about it yesterday, played the demo today, and it's fantastic. So the concept of that one, right, is I don't think there's so much zombies right now. I couldn't really tell, but a meteor hits Earth, right, and it puts Earth into this everlasting fall, autumn for us, right? But it releases something from like the Earth's core that makes it sounds almost like a fungus or like a thing that is going to almost turn humans into zombies, but I haven't quite got that far on it yet. But it's causing like cults and things like the Seraphites. So it's a bit RTS base building exploration survival crafting game. It's really cool. Yeah, Survive the Fall. Check it out. It's really, really cool. I was actually asking Hosty and Beaver Rage and a few others on his stream if there was any RTS games that had zombies on them. The fuck is that? Dove. Ah,
I just stopped myself from buying an 8-foot chicken run. I had a house built into it,
much.
200 odd. Because then I wanted to buy 12 times 2 hatch and quail. It
34.
came to like £79 a month in Clearpay.
I don't, because I'm in the shit with
Yeah,
that.
no, that's why I didn't do it.
I'm at like
Are you proud?
250 quid a month on stuff.
Why you done that?
Only for like 3 months. Not like just
I'm
on
on
various
nothing just
packages. Yeah, mine's will all end at like July. I think so.
What about Portugal?
No, that looks absolutely disgusting. Haunted house. We're Operation Save the Chickens. You'd be proud. There's a chick and there's about 5 or 6 chickens in the back of that trailer, and I'm just putting them in the basement. I've got nowhere else to put them.
We'll be happy.
Do you think we'd be happy in the basement? We'd be happy that I'm saving them.
Saving and happy. We provide enough stuff for them.
There's grass clippings in the back of there, and I can dig up soil and
It's not good.
what?
Grass clipping's not good.
Oh, wait, for this. I mean, technically they'll just feed on. You don't actually have to feed them anything. They'll just scavenge on the ground. They're all sprinters, though. We need to rest. We need to rest. Sort of fucker can't climb a fence. I had to raise chicks from my garage. Have you got chickens? "5 p.m. This might be a 2-night job. We've got one in the basement. The rest of them are going to be... Yeah. Nice. It's easy to maintain. Yeah. We've got, don't know, like 10 or something right now. 10 chickens, about 10 ducks, maybe less than that. Don't know.
7 chickens, 7 ducks.
Is that it? Even with the chicks?
No,
Oh.
chickens.
Size of the pen was a challenge in the grade. You don't have a bit in your garden. Pretty sure you've seen pictures of your house/garden area before when you've sent like things of your quad bike and that, have you not? I think that was you. Pretty sure that was you. Your river fresh.
No, I'm blocked for.
Didn't do it. I said didn't do it. I could eat that tin of sploosh. Was it peas? Yeah. Pretty sure I don't have a can opener. What? Can't even open. I don't have a can opener. Thought I had a can opener. Can I open this? Nope. A canned fruit beverage. Surely you can eat. Wait. Unpack.
Hells yeah. Oh, I was slabbed.
What? What canned drinks need a can opener to open them?
Most of the American ones. They're all a bit backwards, aren't they, over there?
I've seen stuff from the person that opens all the 1960s like water rations, and there's been cans of water, emergency water rations like that. We had to buy a coupe, and since the old one was rotten and fucked from being abandoned, because you don't make one. We successfully made 2 rabbit hutches over the weekend out of pallets and other reclaimed wood. The run itself was surprisingly fine, just had to be reinforced with some steel beams. Steel beams? Sounds intense. Right, I've caught one. Let's bring him down a bit. Found a katana stuck into one of the clickers. The first one we made the deck and used a big shed and made them nesting boxes and wooden beams. We made sure they had windows too. Windows in their nesting bit. Nice.
Big old bobcat.
Wonder if we can take off this head bandage. Nope. Okay. How not? Oh, Bobcat's an hour and shit.
I'm not too sure.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm not even burnt.
Mental. You built up a tolerance to it though. I don't have that much in it here.
You do, you just never do it when I say.
Because I've got a job and I have to work.
No, like after 5.
Grab the chick first. Okay. I don't like what do you mean? Like I come outside?
Me too, Tom.
It's freezing. At that point in time.
No, not in some.
Yeah, you don't want battery hens or ones that are forced to. I don't know if I'm far enough down. I think that one's moved. Right, next one. Wait, did I see that? I thought that was the orange light on the light switches.
So I just buy 12 times 2 well and hatch some and then figure it out. Is that not wise?
How long will it take? 2 weeks.
18 days.
That's fine. I'll get paid by then, and then we'll get some wood if we need to, or chicken wire or something, and make what needs to be made. Try and do it nice, but also as cheaply as possible. Was that a runner? Oh my god, it was. I'm not even got a weapon. Could do. You said where you're going to put it?
Possibly behind the polytunnel.
I didn't get much sun, does it? How many am I taking? All. Are you making me grab them all? Are they all hens though? Yeah. It's going to be pitch black in it, and we're trying to get the last one. What's a snaggle toe?
Snaggled toe. Damaged toe? I don't know.
Not music. Am I gonna have to make a little hutch for them though?
Looks like Snaggletooth. I fucked up toe.
What caused that? Right. Oh, because they were in the small pen in the garage. Because they grew too quickly, right? They're cramped. Don't work properly. Yeah, we're good that they're out now. They'll get over it, right? We've seen pigeons in Edinburgh that had no feet at all. Birds seem to be pretty, animals seem to be pretty resilient. Just walking on a nub.
I do handle chip.
Had one good foot, did it not? Nice. Is it like a movable pen? Or is it just like a fixed small flower bed and garden next to them?
I think they're all yours, sir.
It's alright, just keep them on. I'm not like that bothered. Whoa! Let me make this acceptable for the chickens. 2. Right. I think there's only 2 left, right? Oh. Do that.
Died of dried lips. I should get the lid off it. I want to paint that.
I thought hurricane season was over. There we go.
Hmm.
Maybe one day. Hurricanes, man. I have no idea what that kind of weather's like over here. You get the occasional strong wind, trees falling down, that's about it. Hurricanes, tornadoes.
Are they in the place where their homes are built out of cardboard?
Is your home built out of cardboard?
And they don't seem to learn and continue to build the houses out of cardboard. Some of our homes are concrete, but it's very few. All the ones I see are like fucking
What are you doing up here?
polystyrene and cardboard.
Yeah. Maybe it's because they can't afford to then keep thing. I don't know.
If you made a solid structure, you'd never have to rebuild it. Again. I swear America just wants to off people.
Everywhere wants to do that though.
More so America though.
Right, last one.
The food's pretty like straight up rat poison.
What, the fast food?
Just everything.
Isn't that everywhere though? You can't just do anything for doing wrong. Oh, so good. I bet, have you seen like the structures though? It's like paper thin. I guess you use wood, but when you build one in like Nordic countries, it's like logs, right? It's not.
And you got fucking hurricanes over there either.
Yeah, it's all for the weather. Here we go. Watch out,
Termite damage. Yeah, build them out of brick, god damn it! And then your house won't fall down with big golf ball hailstones. Makes way more sense to just build a sturdy structure, and then you won't have to do it again.
I don't know if I've talked about this
Like,
before.
These walls are so fucking thick.
I don't know if I've talked about this before. It was I seen a TikTok or YouTube video, and it was this building inspector went into like an old home from like the 1800s or something like that. It was like a tower or something, and he was like, this stair rail is, you can put my foot through the gap or something, so it's not going to meet the regulations. Oh, this joist here is 3 inches too short. I think we've got the last one, haven't we? And yet that's the building that's still standing. Right, this was absolutely disgusting in here. But maybe they're all out now. But we need tools. We now need to get a sack, a shovel. Do we need to get the dirt? They need dirt, don't they? Down there. Right, I don't think I checked these cars for fuel. I think this has got fuel.
I might need to go and buy some quail then.
At 33, that is brilliant. Oh, 92, condition 23% though. Yeah. Straight to 10. I had one at the start. Raven made me do it. Nice. Let me see your face. Don't.
I'm feeling festive.
Absolute nut job. Right, we need a hose. Where are we going to find a hose? I don't know if we checked all of these or not. I think we only got one, right? And then that bloater came. Maybe? Raccoon. Trash panda. Metal baseball bat. Oh, yeah! No! Where did you come from? Oh. That is going to be the end. That is definitely going to be the end for us. The fuck is a tackle box? Oh, for fishing. Of course, tackle. Right, but why is there a... Right, we're going to take it. This is why I love Build 42, because the loot table is just awesome. That was so random. Yeah, look, there's no indicator, no noise. That's it, right? That's what we've decided to play is sprinters and dry ramen noodles. Last of Us, where they're pinpoint hearing and eagle-eyed and whatever else. Alright. We need a hose, and I also don't want... It's 11:20 p.m. Check these cars, then go. Take some gum. Take them. Shit, we're gonna have to carry them. We're over encumbered. If I smash that window, man. Oh shit, right, run. Come back. Come back another day. Tackle box is a box full of fishing stuff, basically. The people store their fishing line, bait, hooks. That makes sense. I have not... I've fished with my dad when I was like, I don't know, 8 or something. So like 20, 26 years ago. And I wasn't really... Just let him do it all. I wasn't really like... into it. I just don't have the patience for it. But it's a skill I'd like to learn. Obviously, I want to be a bit more self-sufficient, right? But the problem is, all around here, right, it's all catch and release. So I'm like, what's the point? Just a sport, right? But I want to be able to do it to feed ourselves, not just for fun. I want to do it to be self-sufficient. But everywhere around here is catch and release. Across the street. It's so... I mean, obviously it's for numbers and all that stuff, right? Fish populations and stuff, but... This music was a bit intense for just walking down the street, right? Most of it is gar. What's that? Is that type of fish? 24 quail ordered. So how long will that take to come? Alright, I've got water somewhere. Let's transfer that into... Hey, we need to gather water. We need to gather water and make arrows tomorrow. We've got plenty of weapons. Are those chickens going to get me killed? Swear to God, man, if they make so much noise that they're going to get me killed. I never can't. We need... Oh, I don't have the little task thing. I thought I had the task to-do list thing. Shit. Right, let's just write a note here. So we need can opener. We need hose. Ideally a shovel and a sack. They are noisy. You're better with meat rabbits. Well, we can do meat rabbits on this.
Let's
In
talk about buttered
1987.
sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. What about
Buttered?
buttered sausage?
That's not your jam. It's not your thing. You don't like it?
It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
Look at that. 7 kills on day 1, 40 kills on day 2, all to save those chickens. 4:50 AM. Okay. We may have butchered a pig. Actually, where are those chops? We should get those cooked, eh? Let's get them cooked. Let's get them cooked. What? The pig's head on the table? I thought you'd like that. I don't know who you are. I swear to God. Like, I do things thinking that she'll be into that. Oh, because it's pork. Okay, right. I get you. I get you. Eight minutes. Yeah. That ain't going to be enough. Barbecue. Yeah, it's catch and release because the fish suck. The fish suck or the humans suck and they've overfished. I reckon we can go out and chop a tree down. We did get an axe, didn't we? Didn't see the pig head. Cook that toxic meat. I don't know if you can. I don't know what you can do with it. Where you can do like a trophy or something, but we'll soon find out. Well, I'll say soon. We'll find out at some point. Why did that not give me a log? Why are they not giving me logs? They have to be bigger to give me a full log. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's sapling, actually, from what we learned in the last time, because the fish are overweight. Even if there was fish, they wouldn't last because the pond dries up in the summer. Do people put the fish in then? How do they get it? Wait, what? What, you said there was fish in there? Is there not fish in there? There's a lot of flooding. Fish ordering double cheeseburgers. We were talking about this before. Panda was saying that, I was saying I think burger is my favourite food. Like it's like a hand. I nearly said something bad there, right? But it's a hand food. And we make good burgers, like we talked about this earlier on when we were on our walk, weren't we? But I think burgers would be the one food that I would continue because you can mix it up, right? And he was saying, well, what type of meat? He was going for beef, and then he put the smell like beef. I said venison burgers. Like, there's just beef is have nothing against venison. Venison just tastes and is such a stronger, like physically, like got more bite to it, right? You used to love all food. True. Well, all food apart from pork and beef and Lamb. You don't like lamb. It's just gar. They're just useless fish for... You wouldn't even think about eating them. Let's shit, we should grab one. Fill the pot. Because that is tainted water because we've got that mod on. Because it's 10 years, well, it's meant to be 20 years later, right? So all the water in the sinks have gone rancid. That ain't gonna fit. Ain't gonna fit. Liquid options. Right, let's put this fire out. At least last time I heard, no shitty farm meat. No, gar is meant to be delicious. Gar is a trash fish. Is it really? Jesus Christ. Eating a whole ham hock. Don't know if hock's the right word. We're using it. I feel like I need to do something proper with that. Shit, that can go there. Fire axe up there. Crossbow in the back. Right, how do we make arrows again? Make arrow body from sapling. Is that going to give me one? Ah, Jesus. I need to go put the kids to bed, guys. Is everyone done teeth? Start doing your teeth and I'll come up in a minute. If it... Wait. Gosh, because it's America, anything good is bad. If it ain't dripping in fat, it's garbage water. Such strong opinions. "15 arrow bodies from one long stick. Should I have made a long stick? Carve a long... Ah, bugger. If I'd done that sapling into a long stick and then the long stick into things, I think I would have got 15. Let's go and test that. Let's cut down more trees until we get another sapling. Normally like a good bass or catfish or gator. Gator's real damn good. Sapling. Right, let's test this out. Carve a long stick. Make arrow bodies. Bottom dwelling fish. Frog legs are pretty good too, though it's a little too bony last time. Oh, really? I've never had frog. That makes 5. Not... Oh, yeah. Why does it say 015? Oh, output's 5. Okay. Right, so now can I make arrows? Max 2. What's missing? It takes 4 feathers. Make arrow feather. Handwritten letters. Right, so pick up... Oh, ID cards. Right, we need to pick up all that stuff. Right, guys, I need to go... Fuck that, I just muted it. I need to go put the kids to bed and then we'll be back. Be 5 minutes. I'm back, folks. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. We're escapee rabbit. Though that's a bonny. Also back. Tracking to venison. My grandparents got me hooked on it. It's great, isn't it? Oh, I didn't even have it paused that entire time. Fuck. That could have been bad. Right. Yeah, I would say it's my favourite meat now. Now that I know about it. And I wouldn't have really even known about it unless it was for meeting my other half, because her family's a family of gamekeepers. Biscuits and gravy, that's such a weird thing to think about, man. Like, that is not something that we would call that over here, right? That sounds like a biscuit for us is like a sweet biscuit, right? Like a rich tea or a hobnob or something like that. So when you say biscuits and gravy, it just, I don't know, triggers me a little bit. You camped with them and it was amazing. Yeah. Have we had, yeah, I think we've had it over the barbecue in the summer before. Lathered in grey gravy. Why grey? Why you have to call it specifically grey? Is it not brown? But gravy should be brown. Have we got a screwdriver? I'll come out with a full bag again. That is something we can turn into. Hopefully we can turn that into feathers then. Probably a notebook. It was all sort of paper things, right? I think we've been in this house. Pretty sure we've been in here. I know it's not marked off, but maybe we haven't. I think I really liked brown gravy. Obviously there's a different colour, right? But what makes it grey? What makes it? I don't understand what grey gravy is. Electrical wire. Feel like we might have been in here. Okay, well, at least we can cross this off now. Yeah, we should go back and empty our bag properly. Fuck, I thought that tree was a zombie. Okay, and none of the things are just journal. That's what that is, right? It's a notebook. Playing cards, phone book. I'm pretty sure I've seen one of them. That'll make 12. Cool. So notebooks, a no. Is a receipt a no? Looks like it. Why is notebook not in any of them? Chicken feathers. So do we get feathers off our chickens that we've got in the basement? So not grey gravy, white gravy. It just looks more grey than white. Because you're not selling it to me, man. I'm not going to lie. Wrench. Put that in there. Dry ramen noodles. Put the caffeine pills in there. And the sleeping pills. Tackle box. Where are you going? We are gonna have to learn how to fish. So once we get to near a body of water, pretty sure I've got a fish. Yeah, I've got fishing one here as well. Not brown broth, which brown broth is made with beef. Yeah, typical. The classic gravy is beef, right? You get vegetable gravy here as well, but yeah, it's typically made with beef. But the missus usually um, like whenever if she's ever cooking venison, like a big chunk of it, she'll make a broth out of it as well with the bones and stuff. So can't beat it. Like good bit of broth, good for the soul. Looking for like garages. Probably where I'm going to find a hose. What are you wearing, good sir? Is that a hiking bag? Some sort of survival bag? And what have you got stuck in? Is that an umbrella? It's an umbrella. That bag looks interesting though. I think has the clicker seen me? Trust me, it looks bad, but it's so good you forget the look of it after tasting it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Some things just to me, it's got a sleeping bag and everything. We can actually go and live out by the lake. Woo! This is awesome. How do I attach there? This is awesome. Wear the fanny pack. I'm going to wear the watch, even though it's not quite lore accurate. Question of the day, Zanny, welcome. Yes, lottery ticket numbers. Boom. Straight in with a we're all contemplating like, oh, is it the moment that you die or whatever? Do you get to choose it? You're just straight in there. We did decide though that it's a random moment in time in the future. You can't pick. So it could be your death, it could be somebody else's death, it could be lottery tickets, it could be anything, right? That was huge find actually. Look at that backpack. What? Why am I wearing both? How can I wear a small backpack and a large backpack? That is not right. Oh, have I got like nested containers or something on? Is that a mod or some sort of... I'm not sure if that's a mod or if that's in build 42 now. This is going to be... If this has got duffel bags, it does have duffel bag. I must have nested containers or something like that on. What else would you expect? If I know how or when I die, I'd just stress and not enjoy my life at all. Yeah, that's the thing. Like you can't. Would you try and change it though? There could be the option to try and change it, right? Suture needle. I think we should take that as a loot bag. They're not massive, 18, but still better than nothing. Okay. Oh, sack. Lovely. We can tick this fella off. sack. Take the matchbook. I enjoy food so much. The one thing that makes me forget all the bad shit in the world, like Irish food. What's Irish food then? Because I've heard Panda talking about some things that he's had. Can't remember the names of them, but full on Irish food. But the place I've been to brings me comfort. Like a giant weight has been lifted off my shoulder. That's awesome, man. To have that feeling. I mean, knowing how or when you die doesn't mean you can stop it from happening. Doesn't mean you can stop it. Doesn't mean you can, but you can try, right? Would you not try? If I die from food poisoning, would I stop eating food? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but if you knew you were going to die of food poisoning, then you just wouldn't eat any raw food or undercooked food, or, you'd take extra care. Irish food, bacon and cabbage. Coddle, coddle. That is exactly what I was thinking. Check that shed for a hose. Always lurking, Panda. Colcan. I've never heard you say that one, I don't think. Or I don't recognise it. I remember you saying coddle. Yeah, these loot settings, man. Like, it's on insane. Fishing rod. Holy shit, we are fishing for days. Gum. Credit card. That can turn into feathers. Premium fishing line. Sorry, Zanny. Never got me there. Well, have fun. I gotta go. Good night. Thanks for stopping by as always, Zanny. Kale and onion in mashed tatties. See, I'm not a fan of mashed tatties, man. Not a fan of tatties in general. Just too mushy. I like a jacket potato, right? Like a baked potato, and you put like tuna or whatever in it because you got a crispy skin. But it's still not something I would choose to have, if that makes sense. All I want is a hose. 54%, 2 out of 37, so there's a wee bit of gas. Like there or something. Yeah, good night, Zanny. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Even if the place is packed, it still brings me comfort. I think it could be either that the place looks so old-fashioned, or it's knowing your food will be delicious no matter what you get off the menu. So it's a solely Irish restaurant, bar thing, place. It's going to be that mixture, right? It's going to be that mixture for you where you've got that surroundings, that environment that feels most comforting to you. Shed. This backpack's pretty cool. It must be vanilla. Must be vanilla. It's just a new skin for the big hike, or no, just the normal hiking bag then. If you could get Joel's backpack, there was a modern 41 for Joel's backpack. It's not been updated yet. So, yeah, we'll have to make do. But yeah, there was a mod that had this sort of green canvas backpack with like the duct tape on it and that. T-square. I think this run we're going to try and... Oh, welding mask. Just seen that on the floor there. Electrical 2. I don't know what this has jumped on now. This is meant to be a Last of Us. Maybe go back to the start. Get the classic songs on. Dire Straits. Nice one. I'll have a bit of Dire Straits actually. I'm hearing some banging and some. Oh. I mean, what's the likelihood of there being a hose in the gas station? So I didn't know if you were playing a playlist. Feel free to. No. I'm only playing playlists because we don't get that many requests, right? It doesn't save to the VOD, so if I do a video, oh look at that. If we do a video, a edited video on YouTube for this, I'll be putting some obviously copyright free music on anyway. Oh, lovely. Oh man. Yes. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Orange juice. Like, it's pretty damn low, man. Right, we'll leave you in there. Wait. No, that. B. St. Patrick's Day card. I thought I seen box of tissues, but no, it's not. Make a feather from that. Bit of paper. There we go. A bit of maintenance for it. Oh, don't forget our loot bag. Equip secondary. Phil Collins Sussidio? Never heard of that one, I don't think. Obviously heard the classic Phil Collins, but do, 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 do. Dropped his bag. Like an idiot. Keyring rabbit foot. Suitcase with a bra in it. Oh, is that tape? We could make oh, a shovel. Now we can get dirt for the chickens. Maybe make a feather with that note. Margarine. Yeah, look. Get the feathers made. It's a banger. I think food just helps me unwind it. It helps. I mean, food is a comfort thing, right? Obviously, you can take it to the extreme. Everything in moderation. Are you trying to delete that Rhapsody, Bohemian Rhapsody song? I thought we had that. I thought we had that command set up. Commands. Remove. You need to do remove. Exclamation mark remove. There you go. Learning things, Panda, aren't we? Where's my bag? Where's my... Oh. So no hose. Wait, we should just check these houses and mark them off whilst we're here. Maybe we did already do this one? Maybe with that skeleton there? I guess we should push on, actually, rather than going back. We'll push on to the gas station. Oh, yes! I knew I'd recognise it. Fat bottom girl. What the Oh, is that why it's removing that? Found it. I think I just need to go down to the local beach and sleep on the damn sandy floor. That would be the dream, right? Just watch the the tide doesn't come in, man. I'm going to try and separate these off. Woo, lordy. Shit.
Let's talk about buttered sausage.
No time for
about
buttered sausage.
where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing. Get it out of my face. What about buttered sausage?
That's not your jam. It's not your thing. You don't like it?
It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
Ah, I thought there was one over here. Always time for butter sausage. Oh, that one's got a bling on. Looking for... Oh! The katana. Oh! Oh my god, man. How did that scare me? Holy shit. Told you it was a banger. Sorry I've been lurking and chilling, Ollie. Thanks for the company. It's late here, so we'll head off now. Have fun. And hey, Cammy. Hey, oh, you did gifted. Cammy, you didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. There you go, Kaiser. No more of those stupid ads. Thank you. That's such a nice thing to do. Hope you've enjoyed the lurk. Legend at it again. Legend Sado, Kami Sado. Yeah, no, thank you. That is what a nice... I've had a great day today, actually. I've had a really good day. Broken katana blade. Had a half day work. Spent the time with the family. Went in the river. Laughed a lot. You know, I've not had one of those days in a while, so that means a lot. Thank you. Biscuit Factory wanted to give a sub, but didn't know how to, so he asked me. Well, thank Rocky. He deserves some dreamies. No more ads about some farmer's livestock business. Really, I don't get those ads, but that would actually probably be interesting for me due to work. Exactly the line of work I'm in. That's my business. Kaiser, please. Sounds like a great day. Good night. Oh yeah, thank you, Cami. That is so kind. Hey, what a nice thing to do, eh? The PZ community, man, it is. Oh shit! Did I get the knife? I didn't even get the knife out, did I? Fuck off! Oh, so stressful, man. Like, I don't know how the fuck Bonds does it with like 100% sprinters everywhere he goes. He must think, like when I was watching him on that Sunday Drivers server, right? He must just think that's boring. Productive conversation with your son. What's he saying? What's the verdict? Have you seen the TikTok and whatever videos going about where if you say meh meh, it means come here? And there's all these videos of people doing it, and then the cat comes towards them. They go meh meh if it's over on the other side of the room. We'll see if we can remake that katana. What's this tune? Did someone request this? Is this requested? Shit. Shake the treat bin. And they come running. Oh. How please tell me you all heard that. I thought I recognised the tune. I love acoustic guitar. I really need to learn acoustic, man. I just need to get my finger out and do it. Can I get it before it gets up? Oh shit. Song's called Orion. Yeah, I recognize it now. Band is called Rodrigo Gabriela. Actually, both my kids come running when I shake the treat. I mean, we've got a special whistle, right? I don't know if my microphone will pick it up. Right, we go, and the cats will. They know that's dinner time. That's when their bowl is full. So anytime you do that, they all come running through the cat flaps, through the doors, through the windows, whatever. You would like these fuckers. I'm going to favorite this because I've been wanting to make an acoustic guitar playlist. To can I just like the song for now? Add to liked songs. There we go. Sweet. Oh, come on. You're missing every freaking shot, man. Loki thought it was medieval cover. Just two people with the guitars. Love it. It's my favorite instrument, I would say. What the fuck is going on?
Rabbits in.
Did it take you that whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would be all right because I thought you'd maybe done half of it, and that was you just realizing Tiny Tina was out. Sorry. I need to get one of those melee weapons back, like the baseball bat or something.
Yeah.
Low-key thought it was many. Bardcore. Trunchbull. Was it not doing well? I'd like, I don't know. What do we get? One gifted sub there. Another resub. So that's 1, 2. Thiago followed. Ash resubbed. It's been a good night. Good night. Been busy as well. People have been chatting away, but just decided that I'm just going to do it.
There we go.
Not worry about it. Right. Let's get this fucker taken down. Shaking its head. I mean, this is technically day 3, actually, Panda. So, because we changed the settings, this is now peak. What is that special rabbit milk or? Need to bring it inside. Like, as in, keep it inside. Yeah, that's funny. The cloves start to peek through.
It's just huddled on the dry food.
It was running about when you before when you were trying to.
It was huddled and it was like,
God, everything just goes stiff so quick.
baby,
It's a
the
pepper.
breeder said it wouldn't survive anyway.
Oh, did she not? But she had ones that were.
Majority of the time they just die.
I don't know where my red bag is. Majority of the time they just die. Oh, so there's ones here that were just lucky. I don't know where my red loot bag is now. That's bad. I wasn't watching. Might have to go back on the VOD. Might have to go back on the VOD.
If you survive and turn out to be a boy, I won't be happy.
It's getting neutered. ID cards, that's for feathers, right? Check the bit. Oh! Where the fuck did you come from? Hey, you keep kissing it.
It's cute as fuck. How cute it is.
Fudgy pop. Melted rotten fudgy pop.
I mean, why wouldn't you want to kiss that? It's a cute little baby bunny.
Bebe.
It's a baby. Oh, baby.
We've been getting run of the day because I've moved it to I've moved it to StreamerBot, but I don't think it's triggering. No, it's not. Core timed actions. I need to Google how to do. I thought it was a timed action. You knackered. Well, that running about.
It's that rabbit I named Brunch. This one is the genetic throw off. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It looks like its fur's been in a hot washing machine. No one knows why it does it. It's basically like a mutation in the genetics. So it's like half the size of its litter mates. Usually they just die, but if it survives, then we'll keep it because it's pretty cute.
This is risky.
And yeah,
Ginger ale. Love a good ginger ale.
there's not a lot of meat on it just now. It's bony. That's why I'm feeding it.
Oh, we did not get
You falling asleep.
lucky here.
Look, he's falling asleep.
He's warm.
I've got warm hands.
Timeless glass. Oh, I bet it tastes just fine. Turn that music down a bit. I can hardly hear. Paperwork. Tiled wind. Oh, okay. Empty crucible. I feel like we should take that for forging. If it's anything like 7 Days to Die, crucible is like very difficult to come by. We should end up having to buy them for like 15,000 dukes. Zero gas. What's this thing got? Oh, that's got full gas as well.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Stop. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. That battery was
So
green.
snuggly. You're such a snuggle buggle. You're so snuggle.
Awesome battery. Standard. That's exactly what we need. Uninstall. Ah, what? Oh, wait. We just need, we're not going to be able to. Screwdriver, right? Got a screwdriver. Improvised screwdriver, 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 multi-tool. I just need to go in. You can't go into a wreck though, can you? Oh, what? Cannot smash the window.
Snuggle wuggle buggle.
No, we can't get in. It's got a perfect battery. Smash rear windshield. Wait, front left window. Smash. Right window. Why is it not letting us smash them?
You'll hold it whilst I go out and get grace.
Oh! That's probably us gone.
Keep it warm.
That is probably us gone. Bardcore. Just Bardcore. Bard to the core, the tavern, back in black. Oh yeah. One guys, giant panda gorilla dub squad, Mr. Cop. What? How do you even know about these? The song is requested giant panda gorilla dub squad, Mr. Cop.
Kiss it. Thought you wouldn't feel it fight the urge. Kiss it.
Right, how are we going to play this? Because I don't know. I can't just now. Nice. These are my favorite band. I feel like you just looked up Panda on Spotify or something to find them.
Why is there balls of meat?
Brains, maybe. Right, we've got a battery. Oh, the bag's too full. Right, we need to be careful. We need to be super careful here. Ruh-roh. I don't know where that loot bag went. There's a lot of stuff in there. I've checked on our chickens. Oh!
Fuck the cops.
Ganja. Eventually.
Good boy.
Can you get over here? Oh, it's a big fence. Big fence, big fence.
Oatmeal cream pie.
Excuse me?
BRB, I'm gonna go get an oatmeal cream pie. Sort of an American treat. I'm feisty.
Oh no, one if you want.
No, they're sacred. Aren't they?
They were cheap as chips. Smell like ganja.
My polytunnel's starting to smell like ganja.
It's actually.
Yeah.
There's a big old battery. Next to the pig head.
I didn't even do nothing. What?
Straight to 10.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
I just said, let me tell you something.
Did I do? Did I say? I didn't do
You said
nothing.
probably some American.
Sweet treat.
Yeah, like instigate. No, insinuating that American food is bad.
Oh, it is bad. Half the population are obese.
Half the population of the world is obese.
Well, true, but they're back. What's an oatmeal cream pie?
Oh, Jesus.
Yummy. What is it? What is that? What is that? Tastes like ice cream sometimes. Why sometimes? Why not all the time? Describe taste and rate out of 10. Yeah, come on, let's hear it. I'm just thinking of like a bowl of oats, but in a pie crust. Soggy oats.
Nah, it'd be like a puff pastry, like a.
Yeah, like, why are you questioning it? Because we don't know what your American slang oatmeal cream pie is. Why only sometimes? Well, why would it change? What's a? I haven't even got my phone to Google it. Is it like a pecan pie?
I think we should put at least one bandage there just in case. Shit, it's the fan.
Oh, fuck no. No. Those biscuits.
That's like a custard
Oh,
cream.
no. Fuck no. Custard creams are.
That actually looks like a better custard
They're
cream.
fucking boggin.
Nah, I'm
No.
with you on that. What's in the
No,
middle?
No, 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 no.
That's like a Viennese. Nah,
No,
not Viennese.
no,
That's
no,
just like
no.
a.
No, 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 no.
They're
I
specific
fucking
biscuits.
hate
They're not custard creams. They're
I know
Fox's.
exactly
Fox's
what you mean,
Crunch.
and they're fucking boggin.
They're like Fox's Crunch thing or something like that.
They're boggin.
Two cookies with cream inside. Pretty much like an Oreo, yeah, but
Ugh.
it's like an oat biscuit. A real cream. Straight to 10.
Yeah, see, you're as bad as me. Straight to 10.
Insect repellent. I don't think we actually need that, do we? Put it there. Haven't found any nails yet. Tools up here.
9.5.
I'm going to say crucible's a tool. Should we go and put dirt in the basement for the chickens?
I mean, if it was a fucking. Or a German biscuit. The Empire biscuit.
Oh,
they're a
still
fucking
got
10.
mine.
They're. I sacrificed mine for the greater good.
That was a you decision. That's a you problem. I told you didn't have to. Said the chocolate was enough. I'll half it with you if you really want.
No.
I'm good that way.
Because then you'll be all saying that you didn't get a full one and you'll hold it against me for a solid week.
No, I will not.
Yes, you will. Remember that time you made me half my German biscuit? Because you gave a whole one to your son.
Why am I the bad guy here?
Because you're that type of person that holds these things and lugs it like a lunatic.
We should probably keep that. Yeah. No. Can we make any more arrows? Make one.
You're so dang cute. Look how fucking cute it is.
Oh no, I can make more.
It makes me so angry how cute it is.
You're gonna sleep with that tonight, aren't you? You know what's up? 9.5. It's real good. What?
Panda went straight to 10 and said I'd rather have a real cream pie.
I get you. Marshmallow. Nah, you've lost me. Marshmallow fluff has lost me. If it was like a creamy.
Nutter butters? What the fuck are nutter butters?
You're a nutter butter.
The fuck is a nutter butter? Hold on.
Nutter butter.
Nutter butter.
Butter.
Hold on, I look for nutter butters.
Right.
Nutter
Battery could go in there, but we need a freaking hose,
oh,
man.
No. What the hell's wrong with America?
Well, that's like time. No. Oh, that. I don't know what that is. Don't like the look of that. Like, come on, folks. Where are we going to get a hose?
I don't know what the cream is. Yeah, I would not eat that. If you that's dangerous. It's shaped like a nut, and you don't know what the cream is.
Garages.
Just saying.
There's industrial buildings down here, right? Let's
You do
walk
Joby?
south. Let's take that battery then. If we're walking down south.
You done Jobies?
Oh, can I smell that?
You want
Is that
to
what?
smell
No,
it?
is that what I can smell? Stop.
Yeah. Mucusy poos as well. It isn't good. It's not good. That's not good. You keep eating. Keep eating.
Is that a rabbit? No, it's a raccoon.
Let me enjoy my damn snack. Only had a burger today. Was it a double cheeseburger, was it?
That's what Panda had as well. And I wish I had a burger.
I fucking love a burger.
We have again garlic bread.
Ron, did you feel that?
I thought that was you.
No, it was this.
This thing here.
It's curly whirly. Curly whirly.
There's a single.
Single what? A single nut?
Single burger.
Oh. Thought we're on about those nut butters.
Butt nutter.
I had a chicken burger, red onion, iceberg lettuce, and mayo. No
Yeah.
slat.
That's what I'm saying. Burgers, man.
Soon we'll be having rabbit burgers and possible quail burgers.
Rabbit burgers. How are we going to have rabbit burgers?
Well, I have a mincer. You know?
Where are we getting rabbit meat from?
Oh, I wonder where.
What,
I
we had
tell you
30
something,
rabbit
fucking
pits.
Tiny Tina will be getting first burger made if she doesn't cut her shit out. That's 3 times she's escaped.
Tiny Tina. Mrs. Bernardina, Mrs.
Fuck,
Mrs.
I
Ma-
want some chicken tacos, but I don't want to go out, so I'll just eat some tenders, a roll and fries. Brunch, it's your turn. Brunch? What?
ID card. And we'll turn that into a feather. Come on, hose. Hand drill. Probably take that. Right, how far down are those garages?
You sweet little smelly bum.
Is this loaded? Only got 10 arrows. You named them brunch.
Oh, brunch. This one ain't brunch. It's not got enough meat on it to be a brunch.
Yeah. And 11s.
Maybe a toothpick.
Does anyone actually do 11s? Is that even a thing?
What's 11s?
Like give a wee biscuit and a cup of tea or something. It's like, oh, you're just before lunch. You're a wee bit peckish, but it's not quite lunch. Big Daddy Spooter arrive. Are they fucking?
Not yet. We've got to get the female nice and fat.
8.
No, she needs to grow a little bit.
So we're not making sweet moolah then yet. Smash. This is quite intense music actually, to be fair. Photograph of a cat.
I don't think you're going to.
Ah, I thought I was going to show you a picture.
Hmm?
Well, act like it will, and it might.
Kissing it won't make it fat. Well, it might, because I'm wearing venison tallow. Absorb the fat.
Shoot a piper. Uh-oh. I didn't bring out a decent melee weapon, did I? No.
I'm just not going to comment on that air fried one.
You're learning. Whetstone. Don't worry, I've got a whetstone now. Why do they just like find 1 minute and like the quail? Like what the hell happened there?
Quail just want to die, though. Even the adults want to die. Any opportunity they want to die.
Why?
They're fucking quail.
Sick of this town. That's like the one place where there might be a hose. I bet you there's a hose in there. I'm not going to do it though.
Come on.
Absolutely not. Just not sure how far. Is that garages? Pretty sure that's new. Like that's not in 41. So I like Mildra because they spent most time updating this in 42. Is that sleeping or is that?
I don't know. Its nose isn't really.
Is that a survivor house? Let's check here first.
I mean, it's breathing.
I don't think this is garages, is it? Or is it maybe storage? This is like washrooms for the basketball court, changing rooms.
I can feel it.
Mrs. Tiny Tina is Mrs.
I
Tiny
can feel
Tina.
it grinding its teeth, sleeping.
Easy pause. Check out this this home here. I don't know if it's just like an abandoned house or a,
His ears are going down.
feel safe. Just swap in. Surely I can move this now. Yeah.
It's dreaming like it's mine. I need a video of that.
He needs washed. No. Right, let me
Oh,
get in
can't
this.
believe you put the phone
Oops.
down.
I think I'm a foodie right now, thinking about destroying 3 hot dogs. Man,
I'll be quiet.
no, that one you can go all in on. You can go all in on that one. I give you permission. To be fair, I used to love hot dogs, and then I woke up and realized what the fuck hot dogs actually are. Well, I don't know what they are, right? Nobody knows what hot dogs are.
And if
That's the
they're standing
point.
on their end, then
It starts.
definitely don't eat them.
Hot dogs are bad, man. Like, they're the worst. We should take that.
I can't get over how fucking cute that is.
You should take that trap.
It feels so safe to just zonk.
That's why you get a mincer. Be good to try and make rabbit sausages and stuff like that. This isn't. I thought this was going to be a prepper house, a survivor house, but I don't think it is. Is this a bloody meth lab? Transvector. Are these? No, this is all just cosmetic. Hiking boots. That's a big improvement. What did we have on? Oh, we already had military boots. Oh well, wear them because it was better. Probably take them as a backup.
They're bad. Yeah, but that's because you're in America. Make your own. Yeah. Just clean out and get all the stuff underneath the oven and then blend it together.
The floor scrapings. Yeah, hot dogs are bad. Like, I wouldn't
Might as
even
well
touch.
go onto the couch as well and get all the or under the pillows.
I wouldn't touch
couch.
hot dogs now.
Crayons, fucking buttons.
Books for days. Buttons. Oh, I thought that was bloody how to use a generator. I got a little bit too excited there for that coffee. Jar of eggplants. Oh. Yeah,
Ever heard of a pickled eggplant?
you can pickle whatever you want.
Pickled bobies.
Pickle this.
Remember that time we went to that museum and there was a pickled bobie?
There was a pickled bobby. You couldn't not look at it.
It was funny. It was a little chode.
Clark storage. Right, we're gonna find a freaking 7:30 p.m.
Again, if you make your own sausages and bread, you can make killer hot dogs. No need to be eating pink meat. It's even pink though. It's fucking brown.
You know what? The worst,
Brown.
the IKEA hot dogs. Did you ever have them? They're like proper rubber.
What the fuck's he doing?
Open the window. What are you thinking?
Yeah, sure.
So damn
Behind
filthy.
the bush. And
I may have to sleep here. Oh. Hose. Safety goggles. No one needs safety goggles.
mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, that was a good one. Oh, was that granola bar? Sweet. Granola will never go off. Apparently.
Depends if it's a humid kitchen.
Ah, it's fine. Right, we risking it.
For a biscuit. Not a fucking. What are they? Peanut butter things.
Well, you were talking about biscuits and gravy earlier, and I was like, that's just not what you
They
have. That's
actually look good though.
No,
I'll
we've been
give them
through
that.
this.
No, I'll give them that. That looks good. It's kind of like a
12:20 a.m.
scone, but a savoury scone
Man,
in gravy.
yeah, the in gravy bit though, you're not making.
I fucking love gravy.
Why don't you eat up and we'll tell you?
Oh fuck!
Warming it up and we'll talk.
The music and then that. I thought that was it. Fucking can't do this, man. Alright, we need to get in here and we're not gonna be able to jump this fucking fence because Joel's a useless. Oh, sorry, Joel. I didn't mean anything by that.
Why
Scrap.
is there random pink bits?
There's like flowers in that. Fuck me.
Can you stop?
You shut up!
The
You shut up!
Rabbit didn't even jump.
I'm so fucking scared right now. You shut up!
Put this
This is
into perspective.
very
Are you doing
immersive.
this? No, I'm doing this.
Rabbit didn't even jump. This baby rabbit.
This is very immersive. That's actually. I need to get that car working, then I'll come back for that. Sewing kit, nice.
Boy,
Yeah, are you doing
that
this? No,
escalated quickly.
I'm doing this.
I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't
You
it?
don't get into the zone. It's a garage. Right, we're gonna find some.
Pink meat. Look. Someone's left it to make hot dogs. Look,
Empty.
look there.
It's freaking empty.
Hot dog ingredients there.
Everything is freaking empty.
I'm being creative.
Limestone pieces.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have some work to do.
Would you like some sausage?
Propane
Would
lantern
you like some
bottle.
sausages?
Backwards man.
Which bag's cooler? Camel one or the
Camel. That one looks like a fucking
Hector Lopez bar? What? Who's
call it?
Hector Lopez?
Boy Scout bag.
Yeah, well, maybe it is a Boy Scout.
Oh, brownies.
Brownies. Better?
It'd be better if you had a khaki sleeping bag. But here we are.
Here we are. Keep carrying this bloody shovel around. Bloody shovel. Steel sheets, folding chairs, dumbbells,
Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
burlap piece, a wheat sheaf. What do you use a wheat sheath for? Thresh grain. Recipe reports. Thresh grain. What does that even mean? I need to try and get into these ones. So let's go.
Let's talk about buttered
1987.
sausage. Talk about
Buttered
buttered
sausage.
sausage, where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. What about
It's
buttered
doing what it's doing.
buttered sausage?
Nothing but skin and bone.
Venison sausages, always, man.
Skin and bone.
Always venison
Do I
sausage.
put it back with its mummy?
No, you do not. It's a fluffy gill.
Not as fluffy as breast.
No, but like, I meant like, that's a better one. A handy knife. Let's put that old,
Daddy would like some sausages. Daddy
put a
would
spade
like
in
some
there.
sausage. Oh, this is falling asleep. It's like, oh, warm hands. Warm hands.
Should actually take some crates. So again, we'll wait till we get a car. Right, can I get into here? Has the music stopped? Or is it just quiet for me? It's just quiet for me. Plastic chair. Chairs, chairs, chairs. Charcoal barbecue. Club hammer. Feel like that might come in handy. Bobber. That's for fishing, isn't it? I'll take the bobber. Empty gas can, tire iron.
You know, we try to hold the quail before and they can fucking teleport. I swear to God, those little things are fucking fast.
The button.
Yeah. We'll take one out after. It's fucking crazy. Like rocket speed.
Don't think that's a good thing. Why did that go out? Can I not hold that bag? Wait, unequip. Equip primary. Equip secondary. Alright, there we go. Okay, so no, still no hose. Another set of black buildings down there, I see. Why is there death already here? Are these going to reanimate? You better know. Don't even think about it. Oh, drum kit. I'm going to drag man over your drum kit.
This dinner tastes so good when you haven't eaten shit for the past hour or two. Try 2 days. Remember I went 2 days? That was hard.
Fasting for that long is quite... Why are you not pushing? What are you doing?
Poke them in the face.
Why was that one just walking to me?
You're so sweet. You're so sweet.
Why was that one just walking? Right, keep the loot bag there just now.
I'm gonna put it back out.
Not even my mother can.
Give it
Put it back out.
it's a little top up.
What will be. If it ain't meant to be, it ain't meant to be. A banjo! Ding, 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 ding. We can't play it though. I didn't add the lifestyle mod on. ding, 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 ding. Scrap. The only fasting I could do is a juice fast. I mean, we've done juice fasts before. I mean, it's not like a full-on fast because cups of tea and stuff like that have been had. So I don't know if that quite counts. Specimen case minerals. The fuck is that? Really good for the body though, isn't it, fasting? I mean, we're not meant to have 3 meals a day. You know, I know you're saying there you don't have 3 meals, right? But you know, generally we're not meant to have 3 big meals a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, 7 days a week. Still no thing. I don't know what to do here. Put that in there, and then we can drop that bag if we need to and run a bit faster. We shouldn't really be out here at night. I know it's early morning, but that was just bad planning as usual. What does that say? Just need that bloody hose, man. Should we head back home? Drop off some of this stuff. Change the tempo a bit here, have we not? Will be skipped. God, home's quite a way away. I thought it was here. No, it's further over. Right. What have we got? What have we got? Bandages, coffee. Let's put more coffee over here. Saucepan. That can go into that one. Right, let's just equip it secondary. That took way too long. Flecktones. Redstone. Books. Rope. I mean, that we'll need that if we find any livestock that's alive. I don't know what this specimen case is. Oh, just some general rocks. Some gemstones. Nice. Look at my specimens. Aren't they amazing? We need to find more saplings. Bandage, beta blockers. Sewing kit can probably go in there. What are we on now? The Sinister Minister. Each to their own. Spade and handrail. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Yes, your children's specimens are beautiful. Thank you for those kind words. Would you like to see them again? They taste just like raisins. I heard that in ages, man. Beautiful, isn't it? You do anything with it? No. Lighters. We don't really need them, so we just put them in there. Sack. We should go check on the chickens. Let's put the classic watch. Pretend like it's broken. There's Joel's broken watch, right? How yous doing? No assigned zone will wander. Okay. Okay. No assigned zone will wander. How do you assign a zone then? Males will attack other males. That's a cockerel, right? So we've got one cockerel. Check zone. How do you add animals? Info. Or. I put them. Do I need to drop them? That was an egg. Pick up. To drop them in the zone. Yeah, then that adds it to it. Right, so they ain't going to leave that bit. Wait, is that another? That's a hen. Is it? That's a cockerel. I think you may have to. Can't have two cockerels. I'm not starting a basement cockfighting. Wait. Is it? It's only one cockerel, right? Sign zone in left of screen. Yeah, just chuck them in. How do you know that? You've not even played Build 42, man. Just from watching folk, I guess. Wait, so there's only one cockerel in here. I thought I seen two. Better grab the egg. Any more eggs? Nice. Get this egg cooked up. Can cause nausea if uncooked. You can eat raw eggs, man. Don't you boil it in water? Nope. Will there be popcorn chicken? Fucking popcorn chicken was amazing, man. I played it from 42 to 42.1, but before I came, I had it switched back. Oh, really? So you just really just did not like it? I know you said animals is like the least, well, that, everything blacksmith and all that stuff you're just not interested in, right? But, how do I put this out? I thought you'd be interested in the blacksmithing and the napping and all that stuff, but eat the egg. Fresh cooked egg, 9, eat. I'm probably going to have to finish here because we need to go and do stuff with the quail and whatnot. I need to get a wee bit of food. I'm a wee bit hungry. Has been successful though. That has been pretty damn successful if I don't say so myself. A few little scares, but you know, we're still here. We're alive. Well, maybe look at moving. Oh, should I wait till I get a car to move down to the fishing bit? I probably should, shouldn't I? Mission is to find a fucking hose, man. It's what we need. It really is what we need. Let's put that in there and let's favorite it. Yeah, you too, Panda. Thanks, man, as always. Always a laugh. Right, Joel, you've lived to survive another day. Is that the same? Fuck knows. Anyway, on that note, just quit to desktop. Guys, appreciate it for hanging out. All the lurkers, follows, bloody subs, man. Didn't expect to get 3 subs. I appreciate it very, very, very much. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying 42. I am. You're enjoying Sunday Drivers, aren't you, Panda? Who is on? Tell you what, I can't remember who it was, but someone commented for me to, I think it was it Crazy Person? Had said about Dead State Reanimated, and it's actually really good. It's so old and there's no updates on it. But Dead State Reanimated is actually a really good game. I've only played the demo, but I was considering getting it. But I think now that I've got Survive the Fall over in the opening day, but oh really? I thought that would be you. Have you been on the server, the militia server today? I was on. Was it today or yes? Yeah, today or yesterday. Anybody got anybody that would like to raid? Because there's nobody on really that we know. Like Allison's there, but
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing. Get it out of my face.
That's the yeah, exactly. So I don't think you were here this
buttered sausage.
That's not your jam.
At the start.
It's not your thing. You don't like it.
I realised that
jam. I
I'm
don't
not
buy
at the
jam, I
time
buy
I'm
honey,
gonna be that I
and I
want
kiss
to
it on
put
the
into being a successful streamer, right, and making a thing out of it. So I'm just gonna do my work, play when I stream what I want to stream. People turn up, great. If they don't, whatever. I'm playing a game. You know, I'm not expecting anything now. So, my mindset's just completely shifted over the weekend. So, Panda is failing. Who's that? Oh, real life bullshit. Yeah, I get you, man. I get you. Find someone streaming buttered sauce. They do be in Sam's stream and they're really nice, perhaps them. Is that their name? Because I can't find them. Pandas, not is it Pandas failing? They're not live. Is it this one? Is this the one here? I will leave it. We'll not bother raiding out. I'll leave it. I'm just going to go and get some food and yeah, go over and see Allison or I don't know whoever you want to go and see really. But yeah, I don't really have Allison's the only one playing PZ, but maybe they stopped. Videos. 10 days ago. Is this the right one? Unless they weren't saving their VODs. I don't know. Anyway, right. Well, we'll leave it there. Hope everybody has a good evening, day, whatever time it is for you. Thank you, Kami, for the gifted sub, the resub. Thank you, Ash, for the resub as well. And was it Thiago? Not had Thiago. Not had many followers recently, so that's nice. Right. Anyway, I'm just waffling on as always. Right, guys. Have a good evening, and we will catch you tomorrow night. I'll probably be doing the same run. I'll see how I feel. See how I feel. Might be another game, but we'll see how we go. So thank you. It's them, but no worries. They put a notification in Sam's stream. They were live, but they must have stopped. No worries. We'll catch them another time. Hopefully, I'll keep that page up, and I'll catch them next time. Anyway, Panda, everybody, Kaiser, all the chatters, thank you very much, and we will catch you all tomorrow night, same time. Cheers.